Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sandra and I am the designer behind Sandra Stitches, and you're here for some crochet goodness. So let's get started with today's video because it's going to be a process. I have some projects here that I will show you that I want to accomplish, to finish. I have some thoughts about some of them and we'll see how it goes. So you'll come with me for the next few days and we'll see what I really do with these projects. Let's get started. All right, so the projects that I have for this week that I have to finish and work on them. Look at these amazing yarn colors. I was waiting for them because I ran out of yarn, and this is my 100% acrylic Chinese yarn that I always use. It's 4-weight yarn and it's very soft and I really love it. It's also a cheap kind of cheap yarn, not very cheap, but it's okay. So I was waiting for these colors because I have this project that I started and I ran out of yarn. It's a granny square vest with a round neckline here with these two colors, these two green shades and white, and I have to add rows here on the side, on both sides, to make it. This is a very small size and I want it to be kind of at least medium size, so I needed more yarn. I just ran out completely of yarn and I did not want to add here white. I wanted to be more colorful, so I had white. So I will add some rows here on the sides to make it a size medium at least, and I have to decide how to finish the neckline and if I want to do something with the armholes. I'm not sure yet how to finish them. I don't know, we'll see, because I want to add a little bit of something more unique and not just a classic granny square vest. All right, so this is project number 1 I'm working on. In the next few days I will show you the process. Project number 2 is a project that you saw in a different video, a previous video, that I worked on this Valentine theme bag. This pattern is going to be for my membership. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to my description box below and you'll see join the V-Stitch club or membership. It's our amazing crochet membership that you are all welcome to join. It's $5 a month and you get a lot for that money. So just go to the description box below and look for the V-Stitch membership and read all about it, and please join us. So this is going to be for the membership and I want to finish it. I have the handle, the strap, and I also want to line it. So I was waiting for fabric. I found this fabric in my craft room. I washed it because it was from long time ago. Washed it, dried, and I think I have enough here. And it's really cute, as you can see, all these flowers, very pinky. So I will work on lining it and attaching the strap and finish it. So this is project number 2 for this week. The next projects are writing the patterns for 2 projects that I already designed and finished and everything, but I did not write the pattern. So number 1, you already saw it in one of the previous videos, is this amazing beanie. I don't have a name for it yet. I did not write the pattern, so I have to finish writing the pattern for this because it has to be done. I don't like my projects, my design to sit on the desk and wait for me when I, feel like writing the pattern, because then I forget all about it, and it has to be done. While if I know that I wrote the pattern and it's in my drive, so it doesn't matter when I decide to release it, I know that I've already done the work, it's there, and I will release it, because I design patterns for so many projects, so many events. It's not that I design a pattern and then I release it the same week or something. Sometimes it takes months. So I have to finish writing this pattern. And I also have a top, a granny square top that I finished a long time ago, and I did not write the pattern for it. So this is a very classic, very simple structure for a granny square top. I made it using cotton blend yarn, so it has a little bit of acrylic, so well, it doesn't really matter, because I can tell you in the pattern, this is the yarn I had, as I always say. And in my patterns, I do not recommend a specific yarn brand. I just say what's the kind of yarn, the composition of the yarn that I suggest you make the piece itself. For me, designing, it's a sample, so I use whatever yarn I have. Sometimes if it's something that I want to use myself, or one of my daughters wanted, so of course we decide on the specific yarn, but for the samples I do not recommend a specific yarn. So it will be, I think this is a weight 3 yarn, and I would suggest that you use 100% cotton yarn and not blend yarn. The blend yarn, it's a bit more heavy also, and of course hotter, and we want this for the summer. So this is all done. I just have to write the pattern and release it, and we'll be good. I love the combination of the brown, the chocolate brown, and the cream, and it's the same thing as a bag, crochet bag, square bag, but the top. All right, so let's get to do some work and start on our projects. I will definitely come back and show you what's going on. Okay, one pattern accomplished, done, written. I have to take more pictures. Even I made a chart, an image, and everything. I do have to take more pictures and insert inside the pattern. All right, let's move to our next project. using embroidery thread. This is what I had, and a very long needle. I'm trying to, using a very long needle is really good because you can do a lot of stitches together, but it's kind of rough on the fabric a little bit because this fabric is very, very thin. Okay, but I think we got it. I did not sew for ages. Okay, one side. Now this side is already done, so I will just close it here. I'm using embroidery thread, which is very thick, comparing. This is what I had at home, so this is what I'm using. I might use it to attach the lining to the bag as well. Okay. Let's cut this. Let's make a knot. And let's sew the other side. Okay. This is the other side. I do not have a sewing machine, so this will do. Just making sure I'm holding the two fabrics together. It doesn't really matter how it looks because it's going to be inside the bag and sewn around, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so now we are going to attach the handle to the bag. Now I did join, so I have a full circle because I have these two colors and I want them to be like half and half exact for the handle, and all the other part will go around the bag. So I want to start, let's see how we do it. We need to have the right side, working on the right side. Okay, this is the right side, and we start here. We will start in one corner and start attaching one corner here and go around. Now we don't have the exact stitches, so we'll have to improvise and try to work the same stitches on each side so it doesn't look crazy. I am going to single crochet on each stitch, so it gives a little bit more of texture. This is what I always do. I like it. So I try to find the stitches because we are working stitches and rows, right? Because the handle is the rows, so we don't have the stitches, the upper part of the stitch. So we'll take whatever we can, and we will single crochet around it, each stitch from the bag to a place in the handle. It's going to be single crochet, so it's going to be okay. It will hold everything. Just making sure that it does not stretch. And then we'll go all around and see how it goes. See how it turns out. I hope it turns out fine. This is my hope. If not, we'll frog it and think of something else. But I think it's going to be okay. Just making sure to grab each stitch and attach it to the handle. The strap, how do you call this? What is the exact name of this part of the bag? Strap or handle? I think handle is more like if it's a wooden handle or something like that. Maybe, I'm not sure. Tell me in the comments. By the way, in the description box there is a link to my Ko-fi platform, my Ko-fi profile. So if you want to buy me a coffee and support my channel, support what I do. Okay, sorry, we have to frog. Now you see, if I did not pay attention and I started on the wrong side because we have the heart here, and the heart, this part of the bag should be open. So good that I noticed. Let's start on the next part. We have to go this way. Yeah, mistakes. If you don't pay attention, you make mistakes. So let's start again. So what I was saying, I have a coffee profile, and if you want to buy me a coffee, I think it's a $2 coffee, something like that. You support my channel. I will shout out you in one of my next videos, and this will help me continue to bring you more content, more videos, you know, everything. We need some kind of income to continue doing these videos. So if you would like, there is a link in the description box for the coffee thing. I will appreciate it, and I will also shout out. I will be very, very happy. So I thought maybe in every video I will shout out somebody who bought me a coffee. That's it. I did not pay attention, so good job that I did at the end. Good job to me, because I could finish everything and then find out that I had to frog it all. Okay, we are in the right side and we are doing fine. One single crochet in each stitch, using each stitch from the bag and attaching it to the strap. I will call it a strap. Okay, I'll meet you when I'm done, and we'll see how it worked out. going okay. In the corner I just made 3 stitches to make the corner. Okay, I finished one side, so one side done. Now I have to attach the second side of the bag. Put the wrong side in like this and attach it. Now what happened, I wanted this to be the change of the colors because I ran out of this burgundy. I wanted it to be exactly in the middle, but it did not. It's a little bit slightly here. So it doesn't matter to me. I hope it doesn't matter to you too. We'll leave it like that and I will start the second side. Now I have the lining, do the lining, and then I had an idea how to close it. I think I'm going to crochet like maybe 2 cords, small cords with little pom-poms and attach them. Little pom-poms here, attach them here and thread them through the front post, and then we can tie them in front of the heart. I think it's going to be cute. Yeah? Let's think about it. Okay, I'll start the second part and we'll see. Alright, so this brings us to the end of this video. I think mission accomplished. What did we have and what I actually did? So we had the chocolate mint, this is the name, the chocolate mint beanie, writing the pattern. The pattern is up on my store. The link will be in the description box below, so you can go and get it. Chocolate mint beanie, beautiful. Look at this pattern, look at this design, amazing. The second one is this top. I finished it. I did not write the pattern yet, so this is just, I finished the design and I still have to write the pattern and upload it to the store, so be patient and you will see it later. If you come back to my store, you will find the pattern. I will announce anyway. So this is the next project that we finished in this vlog. The next one is the Sandy Shores. This is the name of this top, Sandy Shores, because it's cream color and this brown chocolate again. So kind of resembles the sand on the beach. I wanted it to be a beach related top. So the Sandy Shores top is finished. It's written the pattern and the pattern is in my shop, in my store, in my shop, however you say it. Again, the link in the description box below. So this is another one. And finally we finished the heart. I still don't have a name for it. This Valentine's bag with all the struggles that we went through, but it's done, it's finished. I did not write the pattern yet, so this is my next project that I have to do. I have to write the pattern for this bag and I have to write the pattern for this top. And yeah, this is it. I hope you enjoyed this video, my journey, how things go around here behind the scenes of my crochet business. As I said, all the links to the new patterns will be in the description box, and you can go into my store and just scroll around and see what other patterns you might like and get from there. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video, and I hope to see you soon back again here. Bye.